perfect day for Rick Grimes to discover Fallout 4's version of the CRM. Are you with me? We're ditching the companions. Rick Grimes is going to be in it on his own. A little coffee. Couldn't be a better Wednesday. Come on. I got it all planned. Don't you worry, our companions have already been dispersed. Hello, hun. Good to see you here. Good morning, if it's morning for you. Which I think it's probably not. But good afternoon. Guten Tag. Hey, Dom. Oh, you're here, buddy. Do you have coffee yet, Dom? 'Cause I got some. With the great state of California on the mug. Well, good afternoon, hun. Okay, so Rick's in Sanctuary. He's going it alone to investigate this Enclave signal, okay? You guys know the drill. You know. Boom. Vault 111's distress signal. He's picked it up. He's on his way. We have some ammo. Okay, so I may have muted all radio signals, but you remember. No, you know what? No. Audio. Radio. Actually, there is a little volume on the radio. There you are.
Immediate action is required. There are multiple lives at risk. This message will repeat.
Rick Grimes has been so busy quelling the zombie outbreaks around the Commonwealth. He's done a great job pivoting, you know, ever since he learned that Coral was actually in charge of the nefarious institute.
Attention, all Vault Tech personnel. A reactor failure is imminent in the Vault 111 government facility. Immediate action is required. There are multiple lives at risk. This message will repeat.
Okay.
Attention.
Well, we're turning that off. And I'm turning the radio back down because, you know, copyright. There we go. Are you ready, folks? Wow, that's with my flashlight on. It's that dark. Dang. Yeah, it's true, hun. My last stream was a few days ago. You know, I had to skip my Monday stream for work stuff. Oh, 20 gauge slugs. In a plasma infused shotgun. Well, that's how that's supposed to go. These the raiders in these tunnels are not the bullet sponges that I have become used to. Which is good. It's good because Rick's alone on this one. He told the group he'd handle it. He's checking this thing out. Ooh, missed that one. Oh, come on now, Rick. Oh, no. They have a dog. Well, that's it. So much for joining the Enclave, guys. Sorry, it's been a nice stream. We'll see you all next time. They have a dog. What did I do? Yep. Whatever that mod is that made dog meat better, it abs... Is that a... That's not a... Is that Raider using a laser musket? And he's using cover very effectively. His cover works much better than anyone else's cover I've ever had to fight. Look at that. Poke your head out. There we go. Come on. Where'd this guy go? Where? There he is. Okay. Watch the dog come find me. Again. We're gonna VATS that dog.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
Mm-hmm. Where is that dog? The dog's gonna wait for me to focus on someone else. Huh. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Here comes the pooch, right? Alright. We're ready. I feel like SpongeBob. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Disappearing act, huh?
Seriously? Where is your dog? It's funny how preoccupied I am with that, right?
Get down! Get down!
We got one shot left for the stinking dog. Here we go. We're still alive, folks. I should probably save now, as though this was a death claw or something. Where is the dog? Maybe they don't have one this time? I mean, maybe that was just kind of a random inclusion. I hear another raider talking. I think maybe we avoided the wasteland's deadliest creature on this go, which is weird. Maybe these raiders ate the dog this time.
No sign of him now.
Junkie's knuckles. Well, of course. It's kind of surprising raiders don't drop more like Junkie's legendary equipment. I think we'll live, guys. Save. Well, here's the deal. In The Walking Dead, what happens is that on the brink of death, Rick is taken to the CRM, right? And he is forced to join. Pervert outfit. He's taken to the CRM and he is forced to join. And then he spends years attempting to get away from them. But first he has to, like, kind of play along. You know, he won't get away unless they start to trust him. And at first, he just tries to get away. And then after a while, he tries to play along until the opportune moment to take them down presents itself. And that is kind of how I plan to play this. I plan on having Rick end up kind of getting roped into joining the Enclave and looking for the opportune moment to take him down. And I was thinking about just how many parallels there are. The CRM and the Enclave are basically the same organization. They're both ultra secretive. They both wear all black tactical gear. They both are small in number relative to their enemies, but high in tech. They are both claiming to be the United States government, or what's left of it, trying to, retake the the future of America. And they're both super duper selective about who they think that applies to. Like, reclaiming the world only applies to certain types of people.
What was that?
Hi.
You are so dead.
You know what? You first. Wait, is there a dog? Did I hear a dog? Yeah, I got PTSD. I got pooch TSD. Yeah, it's almost too close of a match. Right down to the fact that, General Ward and the leader of the CRM, when he finally reveals himself, are these kind of old white dudes with a kind of a similar vibe. A little bit. I mean, the CRM leader doesn't have an accent. He doesn't talk like he's from Savannah, but he's still, former high-end military who's decided that he's what's left of the U.S. government. And there's still kind of a civilian political component and a military component, and they still butt heads sometimes, just like the Enclave. Well, maybe we switch it up to the old Python. Look how many 357 we're working with today, folks. That's right. I'm a little surprised we haven't encountered any walkers.
Payback time,
the hell was that?
Oh, that didn't hurt him as much as I had hoped. Oh, it's this underboss armor. It's got like almost 50 resistance, energy and damage. It weighs about 50 pounds. You know what? That's it, pal.
Nothing.
I like how he went back to get his gun. Rick, I think you're taking some hits while you're in slow-mo here. That's right, buddy. Come on up here. Don't make me waste my ammo on you.
How much you got left in you?
Fine. There we go. I'll take that lever action rifle. I'm telling you, look at this underboss armor. Hang on. Oh, I was wrong. 70 and 60 with a weight of 45. You can see why it's hard to take it down raiders wearing it. Mm-hmm. Enclave. He'd probably sound a little more like the General Ward version, the Enclave, since he's trying to be Southern in his admirable way. The actor's British, he's supposed to be from Georgia. He does his best. Tries to sound like he's from Savannah. Alright. Can't remember if there's anything special going on here. Not really. Even the loot in this vault is pretty low. Okay, no walkers because there are no corpses placed in this place. My replacer takes, you know, takes corpses and replaces them at a certain percentage with walkers. I think this is Ward's office, so it is. But Rick doesn't know that. He doesn't know what's going on here. This place is trashed. Army helmets, army fatigues. Okay. Military issued vault suit. We'll take that. I'm not using energy weapons on this playthrough. At least not, you know, lasers and plasma weapons and stuff like that. I mean, if I ever got a Gauss rifle, I'd think about it, but we haven't. We're only like level 30 or 31, so, you know. Oh. You are out of uniform, soldier.
Where's everyone gone?
You want back in there? I guess this. Peterson, Fitzgerald, and Ward. But okay, it's cool, Dr. Kane. We'll just let you figure it out. This strange little labyrinth of terminals before we finally get to the one that matters. Here we go. Initiate release procedure. No, Rick's not going to kill the Enclave before it even starts. Where's the fun in that? First he's got to find out they're evil before he kills them. You know, it's Rick. It's not Shane. Shane would probably be like, these guys got some good stuff. I'm just going to kill him and take it. That's the world we're in now. Rick. A vault suit.
What's going on?
Where is everyone?
Wait,
Well, she sounds
I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
You mean me? The guy pointing the gun at you? Well, Rick did wake up in Vault 111. Apparently that's where he passed out after his gunshot wounds. Sure.
I'm from Vault 111.
What, from the civilian wing? Interesting.
This area is inaccessible.
It is
to the
interesting,
civilian
Ward.
wing. You must have come from outside. What's it like?
You'd call the Gauss rifle the Wunderwaffe?
I'm alive, aren't I?
I suppose that says something. How long has it been?
We don't have time for this right now. I need to get to my
A
terminal and find out
billion
what's going
years,
on.
Kane.
It's just down the hall.
Heck, it's been, 10 years since this game came out.
Where's Vault-Tec?
Put away the gun, Rick. You don't need the gun. You don't even need the flashlight. Let's just follow these nice folks.
Everyone's gone.
I never noticed the Big Four, but Kane's got a nice ass. Just kidding. Several hours. The Enclave.
It's been over 200 years. My God.
200 years. What happened?
Are there any updates from command? Anything at all?
Nothing since the bombs dropped. The lines must have been destroyed. Everyone remember their orders prior to entering the pods.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now maybe our fellow Vault Dweller can help us. Fill them in, Lieutenant.
We had a contingency plan in case comms to the vault failed. There's a satellite array not too far from here. It's possible for it to remotely connect to this vault, and we can use that to link to command.
You don't know us, but we're America's best hope right now. You've got experience out there, and we'll need your help.
Why should I help you?
In the interests of national security, I cannot tell you. But surely you
Classic
understand the merits
Ward.
of serving your country. You can join us in rebuilding it, or you can turn your back on it as a traitor. Just know that you're either with us, or you're against us.
I'll never help you. No, he doesn't get out that easy. I like him rolling his eyes.
What do you mean by that?
We're the remnants of America's government and military. Assuming others have followed protocol, there's more of us out there. If we can regroup, we can work together to restore the country.
I'll help if I can.
Good. Captain
And that
Peterson
was
here
Rick's
will
first
assist you.
mistake.
Get to the facility and try to reroute its connection to the vault. We'll do the rest here. Lieutenant, equip yourself and establish the perimeter at the vault's entrance.
Yes, sir.
Okay, folks. Rick's gonna give this new faction a chance. Okay, where did Peterson go? Dr. Kane heading for her lab coat. She's just not comfortable in a vault suit, I suppose. Is that Fitzgerald? It is. Okay, so Peterson, you must come here for your equipment. Where are you, buddy? And a radiated laser rifle. Did I just... Was Peterson just... Oh, okay. There we go.
Hi.
Talk to him
Ready
here.
whenever you are.
Let's go.
Good. Access to the facility is through the car tunnel to the northeast. I'm gonna have to rearm first, so I'll meet you inside the tunnel.
Right. Right. I'm not sensing any red flags from anything Ward has said so far. Everybody claiming to be the best hope for the, the future of America. Anybody still talking about the nation of America is usually pretty delusional, right? In the end times, whether it be a zombie apocalypse or the Fallout universe, if you're talking about the American government and how you are it, you're usually not good. Upflow supply air discharge. Huh. It's a sturdy bit of ducting. Okay, Peterson looks ready. There we go. Ah, Peterson. You're just a soldier following orders. I can't hate you. Okay, let's check our quests. Meet him at the communications array car tunnel. Wow. Yeah, okay. I mean, does this thing work yet? Of course not. So we're going to backtrack through the whole facility? Well, that's annoyingly realistic. There better not be a dog in here or this playthrough's over. The senator. He's not the only person in the Enclave who deserves hate. I'm sorry, hun. I know we're all fans of the Enclave. At least because they bring something different to the Fallout universe. I think there would be an Enclave, and I think I think they do what they do with style, even though it's evil. I think all that. But let's face it, it's not just the senator. I mean, Dr. Kane does some messed up stuff. Messed up stuff. And she does not care. There is no soul there. There is no human soul in Dr. Kane. She scienced it right out of herself or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay, Recon Bunker Theta I have been to. Let's go check in on Paladin Brandis. Yeah, I do hate the senator, though. He's a slimy guy. I know he's in here. I think I already talked to him. How we doing, Brandis? How we doing?
Look, just take what you need and go.
Okay, thanks, pal. Yeah, already did that. Okay, buddy, just checking in on you at the bunker. Glad to see you're still okay. Oh. And I didn't even look for a behemoth. You know, it used to be, there was a bit there where I thought there was just automatically always a behemoth here because that random encounter happened for me so reliably. But now I know it's not every time, thank God. That would have been kind of a mistake just then. Okay, here we are. Communications array car tunnel. Let's get in there and kill some raiders. See, it all looks so good at first, right? The Enclave's mostly just taking out raiders at first. Who doesn't agree with that?
We've got hostiles in here. I've been listening in on them. Sounds like a group of bandits have set up in the area and locked up the satcom facility. Apparently their leader has the key, and they're out in a raid right now. Our best chance is to see if they've left it in their camp further up. You ready to check it out?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Lead the way.
I'm ready.
Keep sharp. Sounds like they've really dug in around the facility. Let's move.
Yes, hon, you have the appropriate response to Senator Matthews. He's... If you thought he was great, I would be worried about your people sense, you know? Like, I'd be like, oh man, Hun does not know when somebody's not great.
What are these things?
Uh-oh.
Zombies.
Yep, zombies. You got it, Peterson.
Target neutralized.
So it is. The old Walking Dead playthrough does change things up here and there. This is not just a guy who OD'd on Psycho. This is a guy who OD'd on Psycho and then got eaten by Walkers. We might encounter more Walkers because, you know, raiders. They like their piles of dead bodies.
Target located.
Oop. Thought he was right lined up.
Hostile
There
down.
we go. Been practicing my headshots. Been trying anyway. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Trixie hobbitses. Yeah, hey Tim, how you doing? Yes, the senator's pretty sketchy. By the way, I didn't say hi, Don Lure. Hello.
Hey!
Oh, how did I miss?
Hold fire.
I like that guy just marching toward me, loading his gun. Like no big deal. Oh, so by the way, you remember that tenderizer weapon I had? It was a shoulder-mounted machine gun, except it fired 12-gauge rounds, and the, every hit increased the damage. I gave it to Kate for a while. it almost crashed my game when she would use it. It set it at a range of 5. And I suppose that was its accurate range, but you could see just the tracer shots just exploding in this massive cone out in front of the gun, way ahead of her. Just boom, 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 you know, and then my game would lag so hard. Every time she opened fire with that thing, I was worried it was going to crash the desktop. Just every time I was like, this seems like it's just a crash grenade. But it was a pretty savage weapon. When it was working, it was pretty fun to watch, but I had to back off. Vito Scarletta. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta make your own mods. Sort of. Okay, thank you, Preston. You're right, there is a hostile sentry bot at the main entrance most of the time. And it's no pushover. What? Well, every time. But most of the time it's no pushover, I guess. Oh, I see what's going on here. We got walkers! We'll deal with them later. Let's go see how these raiders are doing. Distracted, that's how they're doing. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Their defenses... Ooh, okay, so somebody's still kicking. Their defenses were busy taking out walkers. Guys. Have we drawn a herd? Did we draw these walkers? These walkers? No, they're still oblivious over there. Peterson, you're good?
Looks like it's clear.
For once, a raider without, like, the arm of John Denver. John Denver. I mean... Oh, I meant Johnny Utah. You know, a quarterback. I guess he's a fictional quarterback, but he's still a quarterback. You know how it is. Most raiders will throw a Molotov from like 3 miles away.
Suppressive fire.
Was this a Hawker or a Raider? Raider. They turned! I gotta admit, it's... The whole Walker twist makes replaying familiar things fun. Kind of freshens it up. They go a little different. I mean, have you ever come here and found that the raiders had to repel a bunch of walkers? That their turrets were already busted from the fight? I think not. And it's all because raiders are idiots who don't clean up dead bodies. That's why they've always... That's why in this playthrough they've always got a fight on their hands before I even get there. Which is awesome. I don't feel bad at all. Okay. Is it you? Yep. Sure is. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got a workbench if we need it. Military checkpoint. Oh, turret control. Well, sure, we'll deactivate him. Why not? The stories are free, huh? I've heard Vadim's stories. They're not that good. A Meyerlurk! I feel the presence of something I left unlooted. There we go. Okay. There's a disturbance in the loot. Mm-hmm. Auto stem metal chest piece. Empty duffel bag. Somehow I got cheated on that. Well, let's get in there and find out that the raiders are gone. Walker! We'll use the deputy. This has been an appropriate gun for this playthrough. 100%.
Weapons hard.
Boy, it looks like the zombies... Looks like the zombies won here, right? The walkers are the only ones left.
Take him down.
Really?
Stand a chance.
Hang on. Where's he running to? Look at him. Look at him getting away. Hey. Ugh. These poor raiders. I don't say that very often, but they got eaten. They're just trying to have a nice time. Look, they got themselves a nice little bar set up here. They're just trying to chill out, relax after a long day of being horrible and putting people on meat hooks. You know what? I don't feel sorry for them anymore.
Don't think I can pick this.
All right, Peterson, we're in business. Let's save here. Landscape mods for different playthroughs? Well, hun, I did use Badlands and whichever other one you can combine Badlands with together for the Mad Max playthrough and most of the Mechanist playthrough. There was a point at which something was glitchy and I thought it might be the overhaul, but it wasn't. Still, that's what got it turned off. Walkers! We know there's some walkers by this tank. And... Oh, and I missed. Got him. Okay, buddy. Got him. Okay, okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to get, accurate. $92 bullets left. I think we're good. Walkers! Nah, I'm not that good. Hang on. Oh, I missed. There we go.
Stay from.
Nope. You got that one, Peterson. I feel like I hear that sentry bot already. I think the Walkers woke him up. Some T-51. That's pretty cool. This isn't really a power armor playthrough. Because we're Rick Grimes. Some fun combat rifles here, but we don't need them. We're good. What do we want to take out this sentry bot with, right? The junkie's knuckles. No. What do we... Oh, I didn't know we had this. This one could work. There we go. Those of you hankering for a little fully automatic weaponry, here we go. Got a 308 auto combat shotgun. Because frankly, we're going to need the DPS. Oh, is he still in the cage? Looks like it.
I think something.
It's a legendary sentry bot. I am 100% cheesing this. I will let him stay locked in that cage, and I will not feel bad about it. Oh, it was a dead sentry bot that turned into a ghoul that this sentry bot completely murdered. Acrobat's combat armor, right? Alright. I'll say no to that. A Walker!
Careful. I think something's watching us.
We need a whole new clip. We fired 2 rounds. New clip. New clip! Okay. We might run into Walkers in here too. I can't remember how many dead bodies were inside the facility. It'd be great if the Walkers didn't wake up until the Raiders showed up, but...
What now?
This facility seems like it was abandoned in a hurry, so we probably shouldn't expect any friendlies here.
Yeah, duh.
Doesn't look like there's any raiders in here either, though. Good news for us. We'll need to look for some sort of control terminal so we can link this facility up with a vault. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Water from the other side.
Okay. Ottolino's crew must not have designed a bunch of, you know, a bunch of dead bodies in this area because so far it's pretty Walker free. Okay. Boy, if we wanted other combat rifles, we'd be covered, wouldn't we? Good to know, I suppose. Especially since I'm almost out of ammo for this one. Mm-hmm. Hey, Andrew. Welcome to the stream, sir. We're just doing what we do. Saving the wasteland as Rick Grimes. Clearing walkers and taking names.
The door to the alignment platform will almost certainly be locked. If I had to guess, he would be in the CO's office.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You know, since we have the benefit of knowing, I have no mines on me. I'm always getting rid of them thinking, when am I going to use a mine? Now. I would use one now. I don't remember where the CEO's office is. Do you remember? I mean, this might just be a door. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the door to the array. We'll need to go up there to align the dishes. This looks like the CEO's office. No walkers. Whiskey. An empty bottle. And it's interesting that it's an Enclave folder. It means the Enclave was already involved in regular military stuff before the bombs ever even dropped. Right? Wait. We need to go up here. There we go.
Stay frosty. Something's out there.
Oh, we got walkers. This one's a little bit hard to skull bash. There we go. Knocked him right through the stairs. Is there a walker up there? Well, we'll let Peterson handle it, I guess. So I think we're supposed to even this out. Right?
We got them. Target lost.
Oh, right, sure. There we go. We evened her out. Dang, we're good. There they go, aligning.
I think we're clear.
It does make me wonder what satellite is still floating around in orbit 200 years later. Like, what satellite has maintained its orbit and is still functional 200 years later? Did they just... You know, they just built things differently in the Fallout universe. They must have powder-coated everything. You always hack the terminal. Oh, well, I don't think I have any hacking perk points, so you got to distribute the power evenly. Those three lights, the lights for each of the satellites have to be even, so you just move the power around. I don't remember what else, if anything, is involved in that. Okay. Well, looky here. It's kind of oil rig-esque, isn't it? I really do wish there was a mine somewhere. But you know what? We're just going to have to get by. I think we'll release the protectrons first, and then we'll turn on the facility defenses.
Get that far out of the way.
Okay. You know, I never did go over here. baseball grenade. Okay. Is there a mine? Can I put one trap? You know, we know they're coming. It's the one time I'm good with mines is when I know somebody's coming. No. Nada. Okay, Peterson. Let's go. Hold up. All right. Aid. I say we eat some Deathclaw steak. Maybe some... We'll read a Milslurp review. Milsurp review. We'll have... Sure. We'll take some Overdrive. It's kind of a rare one, but I'll take it. I'll take it anyway. Why not? This is as good a time as any, I guess. Rad Scorpion Steak. I don't think these guys come at us with energy weapons. I think we're okay. Rocket. Max AP. Nice. Why not? And Squirrel Stew. Why not? Tales of Chivalry. Sure. Patriots Cookbook. Yeah. True Police Stories. Yep. We're just going to read all our magazines. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Bring
it! Rick Grimes. Roar! Bring it! I love reading that. Bolt 111. Here we go.
Alright, those fuckers should still be in here. I'll make whoever brings me their heads rich. Fucking go!
I love that voiceover. Prepare for the Raider attack. Danger, Rick Grimes. Danger. Activate Protectrons.
Back. We'd better dig in. Have a look at the control terminal. It might have access to the facility defenses.
Did we not activate the Protectrons? Confirm. And now let's... I think once we've activated the Protectrons, that's fine. We can activate the turrets. I don't think we can have more than 2 active at a time, right? Isn't that right? Alright, so which gun? Which gun should we use? I think maybe Kellogg's pistol.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Let's get some grenades. Good, we got lots of those.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Oh, Peterson, watch out. Yeah, definitely was someone else's fault, not mine.
I know you're here.
Identify yourself. Commence attack on hostile target.
Think something's broken.
Okay. You got that one, Peterson? You got that direction? Where are the zombies coming? Where are the walkers coming from? I mean, I'm not complaining. They seem to be helping us out, but...
Ain't nothing.
Okay, okay, watch your health. Watch your health. Uh-oh. Did you take Peterson out? What's going on over here? Peterson. Nice. Oh, hi. Level up, I'll take it.
Time's up, asshole.
Kicking.
Wow. Wow, Vats. Wow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Go, we're dead. Dang it. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to go to Frank Horrigan mode here. Can you recommend a better mode?
Bring it.
I was doing good too, dang it. Uh-huh. We're gonna activate the turrets. I think that's fine.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
I know they come in here eventually. These ones out front have to deal with the protectrons at least. Where are the raiders that come in the back? What's up with that? What's going on?
This area clear.
Okay.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Target neutralized.
I know they come through here. What the heck? Where are they? Is Peterson fighting the Protectrons by himself or something? Yes, he is. It's just Peterson versus the Protectrons. That's great. What is going on? Use the control terminal to connect. Oh my gosh, I haven't connected to the vault. That's great.
Alright, those fuckers should still be in here. I'll make whoever brings their heads rich. Fucking go!
Guess our boss is back. We'd better dig in.
Yeah.
Have a look at the control terminal. We might have access to the facility defenses.
Uh-huh.
It's right there. Warning. Continue operation.
At least you made a dent in the Protectrons for us there, Peterson.
Do not attempt to flee. You will be
10 seconds until Raider attack.
sanctioned.
What have the Protectrons been shooting at?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Launching hostile.
I need a fucking drink.
I know they come through here.
Fucking easy. What the hell? You are so dead. First mistake, last mistake. Think you can hide?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Peterson, you're being pretty useless right now. I'm just gonna say it.
Asshole.
Call it like I see it. That's right. But frankly, this is the better gun for this.
Shit!
Careful.
Oh.
I think something's watching us.
Something. Peterson, you're very astute.
I'm just getting started. Kill him.
Okay. Oh, that's dynamite. Oh, hi.
We got them.
I need some goddamn fire support! Getting tired yet?
Bring it, buddy, bring it.
You got no chance.
Well,
What you got left in?
I see him. Oops. Oh. Come on, pal. Poke your head out.
Find something so you get down! Get down! Get down!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wrong fight.
Whoa, easy.
We got them.
Uh-oh.
You got no chance. That's the last of them.
Hey, we did it! Woo! That's right, Z1. Whew. Victor's spoils. Spinning body parts, of course. Hailstorm. Minigun. Eh. Well, we cleaned up pretty good here. Oh, look at this. The infirmary, we never even looted it. Losing our touch. There was a mine. That whole time I'm whining about it, and then there it is. Well, what do you know? Mm-hmm. Must have been a way in there.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh, yeah? Programmer or something? Do we have it? Yes.
Security's too good.
Not if we've read Programmer's Digest. Open door. Uh-huh. A mini nuke. 4 of them. Yeah, it would have been dumb for me to be trying to play Fat Man Launcher in that fight. Definitely would have killed myself. Yeah, Rick, you're gonna have a nasty headache after this, bud. Sorry for that. Well, I'd say we've done pretty well. I think we've mostly looted what there is to loot. Okay. Peterson. Where'd you go, bud? There we are.
That was some good work.
Yes, it
I
was.
knew the wasteland would be dangerous, but this is more than I expected. I'm heading back to the vault. Want to join me?
Nice. Taking Phantom and Winter through Nuka World. Beautiful. I'm thinking. Sure.
Let's go.
Whoa. That was easier. Time for the debriefing. Ooh, General Ward, looking like your fashionable self, sir.
My terminal's lit up, so whatever you did, it worked. It's not all good news, though.
Yeah,
There's
did you
been
think
no
it was going to
responses
be?
from command. And without them, we're in the dark as far as the bigger picture goes. We are, however, aware of the location of an old military hangar. The probability of a vertibird within is high. If it's operational, we'll be able to use it to get to command. While Captain
Right,
Peterson
because they
briefs
built
us,
vertibirds to be operation, like to just stay operational for 200 years. I'm done helping you.
I'll do it.
Okay, now the real Rick
Scan the
Grimes
hangar
was
and
a
return here with your
reluctant
findings.
member of the CRM. Ultimately, you know, he had to lose his hand trying to escape before he played nice and bided his time. But if I tell General Ward to kiss off right now, it's not like they forced me to be a part of the Enclave, so that's just not how we're going to play it. Instead, Rick is, you know, unintentionally wooed by the promise of a better future. I need to ask you something?
I need to ask you something.
What do you need to know?
Why should I trust you?
I understand I'm asking for your blind faith. I assure you, it's because we are what's best for this country. If you help us, you'll come to see that.
What's your plan exactly?
For now, we just need to get to command. Keep helping us, and we'll gladly tell you more.
Never mind.
Be back later, soon, not yet. How come all my options are some other time, General Ward?
Sorry, not yet.
Time is of the essence.
Every one of my answers was putting it off. Am I not leveled high enough? We're 32. They'll let us go to Nuka World at this point. Come on. That's weird, right? Okay. I think Rifleman is the next logical choice for us. Unless, of course, we want to just add to some special perks, but... Here, let's see what our choices would be. Yeah, okay, strengths. Well, none of these are great. Endurance is especially low. Is there anything I really, really want in the endurance category? No. Actually. Lady Killer. Oh, Rick, you rogue. But actually, Rick's not that much of a player. We're not going to give him Lady Killer. Who are we kidding? He's not much of a player. I don't know how he landed Michonne. She's way out of his league. All right, Rifleman it is. Maybe that's how he landed Michonne. Just be good with a gun, right? Okay, so let's check what's going on here. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We can go. Okay. We're all good here. We're set, apparently. Oh, Rick, you don't know it yet, but you're working for the CRM and they're not the good guys. Hey, at least the elevator works now. Right? Oh, thank God. Well-preserved elevator. This is like Vault 81 level of preserved here. Oh, Divine. Well, you know, sorry for the spoilers then. But ultimately, like, you should finish the... Go ahead and watch the main series. And by the end of it, they will just have introduced the presence of the CRM, which is very Enclave-like. And then, you know, and then there are spin-offs like The Ones Who Lived, or, oh, I don't know, that one about the teenagers. What was that one called? The one about, like, Omaha and Portland, and the teenagers trying to journey in between the two places. That one's got a lot of CRM stuff in it, too. Dang, rad storms. Nobody asked you, rad storms. Okay, let's check the map. Where have I been that's pretty close to the vertibird refueling facility? The Death Tunnel. We are definitely playing the Death Tunnel at some point. Not right away, though. And not without our full squad. I say we go in the Death Tunnel with just the squad. That's probably our only way to get through it. Poseidon Reservoir. We'll just get there from there. It's been cleared. Woo! Fear the Walking Dead is the West Coast one. So The Walking Dead starts in Georgia and mostly takes place around the East Coast ish area, you know, mostly the Southeast. And then Fear the Walking Dead, it starts us on the West Coast and takes place mostly California, Mexico, Texas. It's the only one that goes international besides Daryl Dixon's spin-off in France. You know what? Let's use the deputy. Need to get better with this thing anyway. Okay. Yeah, Walkers! Dang. Damn you, walkers. Let's just run. That's what people do in The Walking Dead. They run and they just kite walkers along behind them if they have to. I don't know if they'll let me head straight to the facility this way. Oh, come on. Let a guy up here. There we go. Try and follow me, walkers. Unless they have mountaineering skills. They're not going to get here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he ends up in France after being... See, somebody in France is just buying up, like, I forget what they're buying. Walkers. I think they're buying up walkers. And people. And they have a working cargo ship, and they're just shipping them to France. And Daryl ends up... somehow Daryl ends up tied up in all that. Okay. Search for the vertibird, people. Anyway, so Fear the Walking Dead's the West Coast one. And some characters carry over. You know, people like Morgan end up in Fear the Walking Dead, and they clearly kind of started in the regular Walking Dead series. And then there are all the different spin-offs. Some of them, like City of the Dead, is set in New York. So that one takes us to the Northeast. Yeah. So there's the one that I can't remember the name of. It's kind of got the Midwest and Pacific Northwest in it. You know, Omaha and Portland. We got New York, and we got California, and we got like Georgia, Florida, all that stuff. So, you know, the four corners of the contiguous United States are pretty much covered by them.
Get some.
Hey. The deputy is not... We do not have enough damage against humans. You know what I mean? Kellogg's pistol, on the other hand.
You're out of your league, pal.
Okay. Rick Grimes versus the Gunners. I saw a mod that it was an older mod, but it dresses Gunners as Enclave remnants. I thought that one was kind of an interesting one. If you just really wanted lots of Enclave presence around your Commonwealth, you could do it with a mod like that. Oh, is that part of what's going on? Yeah, I am on very hard. So it does take a lot of damage to take people down. But pretty sure I'm going to be able to drop that guy in one hit because he's just standing there like a chump. Hello? Oh, Kellogg's gun. Oh, saving me. You know, I do love that a 44 just stays relevant right into the endgame. It should, right? That kind of knockdown power should stay relevant. Energy weapons are not. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Really, they ducked at just the right time. They ducked to pick up a weapon at the exact right moment. Toy car. Sometimes I wonder about gunners. The things they carry around, you know? Ooh. Didn't realize we were hurting quite so bad. Let's get rid of this radiation too. What can I eat? sure, but something must get rid of radiation that's not rad away. You know, if we were in Nuka World, I'd have all kinds of different... Well, that ups your rad resist, sure, but... Why not? I don't have any mutant hound chops? That's crazy! Alright. Guess we'll just make do with... without. Nice to have a pip marker on the remaining enemies. Okay, bud, just fine. Here, I guess. Rick's doing great. Rick's doing amazing. You're doing amazing, partner. You know it's going to be fun when we get to that oil rig, folks. The Walkers. It's going to be so over the top. We're going to be sneaky. We're going to be sneaky sneaks and get this last gunner. Return to General Ward. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, dude. A shoulder-mounted machine gun. Could be fun. Could be. I'll take it. Let's go! I think we all want to see the oil rig, right? I mean, that's the Walking Dead playthrough right there. Doc Phosphate. Did I? Wow, I accidentally almost sounded like Doc Phosphate. That's pretty crazy. You were killing graboids, right? I love it. Who doesn't love hunting graboids? I need to see the first Tremors movie again. It's in fact, that entire franchise could, you know, they could get a revisit. Clear the infestation at Hubris Comics. Yeah. Hope you'll forgive me for not rushing to do that. Especially without my crew. Feels like I just cleared the one at the old corner bookstore, you know? Guess there's no map marker for the government 111 vault. Gunners! You know, they're just really pumped to be gunners. That's what it is, Divine. They're just so pumped to be gunners. Which, you know, I understand if you're always up against raiders, but if you're up against any other faction gunners, you shouldn't be that pumped. You shouldn't be that pumped to be a gunner. Okay, General Ward. Gotta return to the big man. Return to Daddy Ward. Daddy Ward bucks. What's up, pal?
Have you been to the hangar yet? Was the
He's so busy. What do you want to bet he has no computer skills? I feel like when I'm watching General Ward here, it's a little bit like when Strong decides to play with a computer. You know, you watch him over there like hunting and pecking, like tapping away. General Ward is probably on screensaver right now. Anyway.
Yes, sir.
Good work. We'll head for the hangar now and plan our next move from there. Would you like to travel with us?
Yeah. That makes sense, actually.
Traveling with you is never dull.
Actually, I'm hoping it will be very dull. Hey, Raven Swift. It does help when you know where all the enemy spawn points are. Yes, it does. Bzzz. Isn't this where we show up here and then they make us wait 24 hours? It's like, why, though? When
You're
you think
here.
about it.
Good. All things considered, this facility is in better shape than expected. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick is performing some pre-flight checks.
Yeah, I would think so.
He says it'll be ready tomorrow. Come back.
But then again, I suppose with gunners in the facility, maybe they were trying to fix up the vertibird. Maybe it's not as worn out. You know, maybe the parts aren't as old as I would have assumed. All right, you know what we do? We just go take a nap in a bunk bed. A well-deserved nap. First, let's take some rat away, and then we'll wake up completely healed. But I only have 83. This'll work. 24 hours. Kevin Bacon has been making a bit of a comeback lately. Have you noticed? He's been in more things. And I think he's kind of killing it. He's just one of those 80s stars that has managed to hold up pretty well. Like he's still definitely Kevin Bacon. All right, let's go. Let's go. And he likes the occasional cameo. There was this HBO show called Bored to Death that I liked because I'm sort of a Jason Schwartzman fan, and he made this cameo on that was pretty hilarious. Okay, so hold up now. Where am I supposed to be going here? Hang on. Yeah, that. Speak to General Ward. Oh my gosh. Ward! I didn't see you there.
Excuse me.
I'm taller than you.
With the vertibird airworthy, we're ready to proceed with the next part of our plan.
Look, I put a police patch on Rick's backpack.
You've helped us get this far.
If only it was a sheriff one. That would be so good.
We don't know what the situation
at
command may be. I would strongly suggest equipping yourself, well, to cover any eventualities.
I'm ready. Not really. I'm pretty low on ammo, but we're good.
Captain
We'll
Peterson
figure it
and
out.
I will be equipping some suits of the T-51 power armor we found stored here as a precaution. Time to go.
Are they not going to do the whole takeoff? They used to do the whole, cutscene of...
Get in the gunner's position.
Oh yeah, they're doing it. They're still doing it. You know what I just realized is it'd be nice to hit a weapons workbench because we have a shoulder-mounted machine gun and no attachments for it though. We haven't done a thing to it, and I'd love to improve it at least a little bit. If I'm gonna bother carrying it, right? Is there no? Do you guys remember? Is there a weapons workbench around here? I'm gonna at least check this building right up here, but I guess maybe not. I know we saw an armor.
way to pick this.
Oh wow, I can't. Oh, all right. I know I saw an armor workbench back there on the way through the facility, but that doesn't help us. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I guess I'm holding up the show with my greediness. Maybe we'll find a weapons workbench on the oil rig that we can use, perhaps. You ready, folks? You ready for the oil rig? I am. Zombie Central. Let's go. We're going to see some walkers on a creepy, rainy, stormy, abandoned oil rig slash, you know, nefarious military complex.
Ignition.
Pretty cool.
We are go. Oil levels.
Yeah, the Prince of Darkness indeed, Don Lure. Oh my gosh, yesterday? Oh. I work with somebody who saw his last concert.
Yes, sir.
Like, who attended his last concert. Well, too bad. That's too bad that Ozzy's gone. He was performing, like, right up to the end. You gotta give him some, like, brownie points for staying so active. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Harper. Oh boy.
Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy? Over.
I don't like this. I can't make out any activity from here.
Lieutenant, before we land, I want you to circle the oil rig. Let's get eyes on the situation.
Yes, sir. ETA, 30 seconds.
This is so great. This is just so great. Otolino, you absolute prince for giving us this.
My God.
Somebody in their spare time did this. Every time I think of that, I'm both incredibly grateful to them and wondering why Bethesda didn't give us more. Right? This game still gets more players on average than Starfield does. Like on the daily, when you look, there's often more people currently playing Fallout 4 than Starfield. Which I like, by the way. Starfield's not dead or lame. It has its compromises, like everything. Okay, we're about to face some walkers. Walkers are going to be everywhere, I assume.
I'm bringing the bird into land.
I love how it's always, like, it didn't used to always be stormy when you came here, but there was some update or something, and it became always stormy. Or maybe I'm thinking of America Rising 1, where it wasn't always stormy when you showed up.
What the hell is this?
Take them down.
Just heard something.
Can I get any of these guys with this gun from here? Not really, right? Let's just jump out. I would love to use the free minigun ammo because we're a little low, but... Headshots, guys, headshots. Oop. I can't get the headshot. Okay, we got it. Good job, guys, good job. Walkers.
Target's locked.
Where's he going? Uh-huh. I see you, Walker.
I'll get you.
You know what? We have a hatchet. And we know how to use it. Right? Aha! Uh-oh. Harder to kill me without both your arms, isn't it? Uh-oh. Come on, Enclave. Well, there's definitely more incoming, guys. Ah! There we go. In and out. Duck and weave. These Walkers are dropping a little more ammo than the typical Walker. Hey! That's what I do. All that work for a rock. He dropped a rock. I've never used one. It's kind of funny that they're even a thing. Alright. So I wonder if there are any usable workbenches around. I see an armorer's workbench down there. It's like maybe I can mess around with this gun. Armorer's workbench, armorer's workbench. Look at this. Some 44 ammo would be nice, but these beggars can't be choosers. I don't see any weapons workbenches here. But this makes me, you know, this gives me hope that maybe we will run into something, because they're leaving us a few workbenches accessible. Maybe up here, right? This is so awesome. There's one. There's a weapons workbench. Wait. Hey. Oh, we were tricked. We can't use it. Oh, man. Wah, wah. That's interesting that they would have let me use an armor workbench, but not weapons. Oh, wow, we gotta go in here. Well, let's do it. The Department of Compliance. We're gonna have some Walkers comply. Comply! We got ammo. Oh, right, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
What a mess.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Ward, what's my weakness, Michonne? Okay, then. There we go. Uh-oh. No! No, 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 no. Oh, no. Come on. We weren't even asking it for that much. They're just Walkers. Oh boy. When did it last save? Oh yeah, it's using 0% of my CPU, so it is not even trying to run now. All right, I guess it's over. It's over. Where did it save? If it saved before we even landed on the oil rig, My bad. My bad. I didn't... You know. We'll see. We'll see. Where's it at? Right? No!
Following...
Okay! We're in the Department of Compliance. We're good. We're good. There we go. We lost almost no progress. We're back. I don't know, hun. The Walkers crashed the game. My computer's infected with the Walker virus. Anyway. Let's put a fresh load in this bad boy and not crash the game this time, right? I don't think we need this light on.
Watch out, more of them.
Watch out, more of them. You got this, Peterson. Oh, well. Let's throw a few of these bad boys downrange. I'm pretty sure they'll do some good. Yep. There we go. Headshots, boys. Headshots. Yep. Tried to lead the shot. She don't have to lead quite as much as I thought. Okay, you know what? I'll let them take him out. Headshots. Headshots. Yeah. You know, when they're getting hit that much, they just shamble and stumble around you. I have a hard time getting that head. Hey, buddy. Hello. I wondered if you'd make it here. You're quite resourceful. Okay. Oh, there's one. Well, look at that! I can't shoot him through the girder. You guys got him, right? I think you do. I think you got him. All right. No point being stealthy.
Stay frosty. Something. Target located. Hold fire.
There we go. Like Iceman. Waiting for the perfect shot. Oh, I see what happened here. They ran out of coffee. That's why everybody's shambling around like a zombie. They ran out of coffee. Look at this. Don't worry, when we rebuild the oil rig, this will never be out of coffee. This disaster will be averted. You know what? Those walkers can just stay there. Let's go meet Whiteill. Whiteill. It totally is time to meet Whiteill. Oh boy. Fellas? What are we looking at? There she is.
Right there. Identify yourselves immediately before I open fire. This is a restricted area.
You think? You're on an oil rig in the middle of the ocean. You think we don't know that this is... Anyway.
General, we need to talk. There's hostiles all around and most doors are jammed. You need to go left and make your way up the catwalk.
Who is she, the Walking Dead
The door
equivalent of, I
behind
wonder?
me still works.
I
It'll bring
suppose
you
she's
to the
kind
war
of the
room.
Walking Dead
Meet
equivalent
me in
of
there.
that
It's
gal
the safest place on the oil rig.
who takes Rick to the CRM. You know the one I'm talking about, the one that used to lead the people in the junkyard. She's a little like that gal. Fellas. Don't stand in front of me. Oh, okay, maybe it's on me not to shoot him when he's in front of me, yeah? Remember your training, Rick. Oh man, it's hard to see these guys' heads in the dark. I got one though. I got one! Welcome! Jeez. How is this one so impossible? There we go. Oh boy. Cloakers! Oh, I got pretty close. Ah, come on. You know, I go on a good streak where I can actually hit some headshots and then I just start missing. I'm not consistent with this gun. I suppose I need to keep working on those VATS perks, yeah? Maybe that'd solve it for me. Now, is this the way up, or has this been barricaded? Okay, I think this is the way up. Alright, and then I think we can even, like, just walk in here and... Look at that, a Gauss rifle. It's mine now, suckers! Free Gauss rifle. Give me the ammo! Laser weapons. Who needs them? I'm gonna be that one member of the Enclave that's like, ballistics are great. Ooh, Enclave gas mask. Most fashionable gas mask there is. Future's in our hands. Okay. Go, Rick! So we can go into the training area, huh? Seems like a bad idea. We're not going to do that. We're going to meet Whiteill. Whiteill! Hey, Xavier! Killing walkers. Meeting Whiteill. With General Horde. Sturdy accents. Exactly, Raven Swift. Hello.
Hey there.
Can't talk right now. Maybe later.
Oh, I see. I take your point. You guys, don't get into it with these guys right now. Okay, in this direction at least. Oh. How many headshots does it take? Two headshots. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hey. No, you don't. There we go. Golly. This gun. I'm telling you, there's something with the sights on this Python. You know, this police pistol mod. It's just... I'm more accurate with the 44. And it's not because the sights look better visually. They just are more accurate. Hey, fellas. Yeah, see? Okay, come on. Sheesh. Guys. I had that. Maybe I should just go through and clear everything while those guys are following me around. I think I have to miss at least 3 shots before I hit one. Oh, huh. Okay. Okay. Let's not get carried away, people. I know. We'll go up and talk to Horde and Whiteill. It's just hard to stop clearing walkers. Oops. You know? Somebody made their final stand in here, didn't they? Okay, where were we? I think Whiteill will talk now.
Hey there.
I'll let you know if I need you.
We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to know what happened here. Who are you, soldier?
I'm Colonel Whiteill. I served here under General Douglas up until 2279, when the lab suffered a containment breach. After that, everything fell apart. Those of us that didn't die abandoned the oil rig and either went into hiding or deserted.
Yeah, I know. I know, Ravenswift. Why rocks? I mean, I think you can throw them like a thrown weapon.
Those things are ghouls.
But they have to
The labs
actually
were
hit.
working on some sort of project to create and use them as fodder.
Like, they don't explode. And I don't think they hit very hard.
The oil
It's
rig's
sort of
defenses
hilarious.
were down, so we were sitting ducks. I returned here a few days ago with salvaged equipment to repair the targeting computer. It's all in place now. The only thing left to do is restart the reactors, and the defenses should do the rest.
Those are your orders, Colonel. Take our friend with you and get those reactors online. Captain Peterson and I will show up here. Dismissed.
Excuse me.
This won't be easy. There's a lot of ghouls roaming the oil rig.
You mean walkers?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. First things first. Take this ID card. You're gonna need it. The oil rig's currently on lockdown. If we want to get to the reactors, we need to override it. To do that, you need to send an override command from the terminals of General Douglas, Dr. Richmond, and Senator Clark. Let's move out.
Okay, folks. There's more walker clearing to do. And the coffee's not ready. Come on, people. How are we supposed to do this with no coffee? Just checking for ammo. Alright. We got 20 shots left in the deputy. And we all know you can't hit anything on the first shot, so... Oh, board, you smoke San Francisco Sunlights too, huh? The choice of all Fallout 4 bad guys. San Francisco Sunlights. There we go, we sent it. We sent it, and if we read the computer, we can find out that the previous commander of the oil rig was like, I'm going down with the ship. No, you're back here. I'm carrying too much. Oh, that's a bad idea. How much too much? What if I just light this place on fire? How about that? Hmm?
I'm taking you down!
Oops. Oh. If I just throw enough Molotovs, right, I won't be overweight anymore. Oh, he's melting, melting! I will admit that if Rick were a pragmatist, this would be a good time to start using energy weapons, all things considered. Rad-X, Med-X. Buff out. Ooh, lots of purified water, but don't start picking that stuff up now. Oops. Dang it. Let's just drop some of what we're carrying, right? Do we need this lever action rifle? Probably not. Do we need this shoulder mounted machine gun? We got enough ammo for it, right? We'll drop the Enclave rifle. It's my first Gauss rifle, dang it. We'll drop that. Yeah, that's good. That's a good start. Let's keep rolling. Hello. There's no coffee in here either. Dang it. Actually, I think I just want coffee in real life. Okay. We got one.
What was that?
It was a walker.
Something's here.
The deputy's sights are not my favorite sights. Gotta be honest, the harder I try to get good with headshots, the more frustrating this gun is.
Something's here.
Yep, missed. Hang on.
Ceasefire.
The Enclave, keeping its soldiers stocked with lots and lots of drugs. When has that ever gone wrong? Okay. So far, so good. Z1, the zombies are very resistant to damage in other parts of the body, and they're less resistant to headshots. That's how the mod is balanced that I have installed. I think there are probably some mods that make headshots the only thing that'll kill them, but this one just makes them pretty resistant to anything that's not a headshot. You can still whittle them down, though, which is part of the reason NPCs stand a chance at all against walkers, because, you know, NPCs aren't all about the headshots. They don't know. Alright, we're gonna stay as hidden as we can. Let's do ourselves a favor with some aid. I think a little rad away. Maybe even some Rad-X. Drink a purified water or two. There we go.
Don't have the key.
In we go. To the belly of the beast. This one should get us the chief scientist's lockdown code thingy. Okay, so far so good. Sometimes I get bum rushed here by walkers. Me and Whiteill get bum rushed by walkers. Hello. Man, it takes multiple headshots if you can get them. Oh boy. Whiteill, you better have my 6. I'm not kidding. Ew. What are we shooting at? What are we shooting at, Ward? Horde. Or Whiteill. Oops.
Target neutralized.
Uh-oh.
Threat eliminated. What was that? Found you.
Uh-oh.
Target
There we go.
neutralized. What was
There we go. Took that Walker out.
ceasefire?
Almost better outside of VATS for headshots. And I got McCready's perk. Like, that's the thing. I did actually get him to finally give me his perk for headshot accuracy. And I'm still not great. Okay, Whiteill. Let's get some more walkers. For Horde. And the Enclave. Oh boy. It's fun saying everything wrong. Wrong. Anyway. Okay. Hello. We might have to fall back on our shotgun or something at some point here. Remember in America Rising 1 where when you opened up the computer, it unlocked all those doors, and then you got just absolutely rushed by ghouls? I do. I remember. Hey. Can I throw it higher? Yes. Nope, that's as high as we could. That's as much of an arc as we can give her. Psh. All right, Walker. Time to face the hatchet. I made you a promise. Oh. Okay, so this is bad. Yikes, I'm gonna be a walker pretty soon. Yeah, this is where they were creating ghouls. Way to go, Enclave. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. Alright. We finished off the walkers in here. Clear! This feels a little bit like when Rick had to clear the prison, you know? Okay, see ya, hun. Thanks for stopping by. Back in here. We know we left some walkers to finish off. By the way, have we saved lately? Yes, it auto-saved when we came in. Okay. Alright. Ooh, so creepy. That's right. hacking and whacking and slashing. Okay. Yeesh. It's kind of like, do I even want to open this door? Not very much, no. Okay, so there's... Oof. Somebody up here, alright. He is irradiated.
Target neutralized.
Mm-hmm. Empty coffee cups. Don't give me water. I want coffee.
That should do it. We need to head for the reactors now. The
Where
entrance
even
is back
are
in
you,
the Whiteill
Whiteill?
building.
Hey, who said you could hit me back?
Weapons hot.
Got him. Got that walker. Let's go. Yeah, it's offshore to the east. It's in the Atlantic, you know. Somewhere. It's the Atlantic oil rig and not the Pacific oil rig. Alright. Okay, so I think... Is there another way up there from here? But I don't think there really is. Wait. No, not with that blast door down. Okay. So I think we gotta go this way. I'm not going into the training department. It's full of walkers, I'm sure. Although it's probably also got a lot of ammo and stuff in it, I suppose. But hey, we're trying to move this along. Okay, to the reactor. Barracks. Okay, I think I gotta go down one more level, don't I? Yeah. Okay. I take the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, Otolino is such a saint for making this so well. It's just so immersive. It feels as good as anything vanilla ever felt. Oop. Maybe and then some. I mean, as far as atmosphere goes, the oil rig stuff is just awesome. The creepy music's perfect. You got this, Whiteill. Keep firing. Ew. You know what? This albino zombie's going down. Die, Walker! Die! You know what? Let's use the shoulder-mounted machine gun. I have about 1,000,000 rounds of ammo for it. Uh-huh. There is no sight, so I guess we'll just... I mean, it's fun. How many rounds are we letting sending down range? 60 or so for reload? All right, Rick. Walker. It takes so many shots. But I have a lot of rounds of 10 mil. I haven't done anything with 10 mil this whole time, so I have a lot of it. Still, it's a little slow. It's like just pounding away at their at them with this thing is really not faster. Oof. This isn't looking pretty. Okay, Whiteill, where'd you go? There you are.
Are you ready to restart the reactors?
Ready.
I'll have a look at the terminal and see what the situation
Whiteill.
is.
Have you seen my stapler? Walkers is programmed into your autocorrect. Well, it should be. It should autocorrect to Walkers.
The reactors are still intact. It's just a matter of inserting the dampening coils
And
the
Whiteill.
agitators. You should be able to find spares in the reactor room, probably in containers. This is important. You need to
I'm
insert
definitely
the
listening,
agitators in
Whiteill.
the lower insertion point and the dampeners in the upper insertion point.
Yep,
Don't mix it
yep,
up.
yep. Whatever
Power
you
on
said.
each reactor as you insert the components. When both are on, I'll be able to restore the defenses.
Yep,
Just
yep.
be careful. I'm reading a rad leak in there. There
What?
should be some equipment around here that can help protect you if you need it. One last
Oh
thing.
gosh,
Those
no, not
bulkheads
another
are all
hazmat
connected.
suit situation.
I should be able to unlock them once the reactors are Good luck.
I should have known they put that there for a reason. Oh boy. All right. Well, at least we have 0 protection. Ugh. I wish I could put some weave into this. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. What kind of aid can we take to help us out? How about some Rad X, obviously. Rad Scorpion Steak's not really helping us. Refreshing beverage, very good. Sure. 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 I mean, it probably doesn't last very long, though. Sure. We're gonna have to watch out for a psycho addiction. I've become addicted to Nuka-Cola. Well, of course I have. I've become addicted to Hydra. I've taken it like twice, ever. Nothing else is bumping my rad resist. I think Nuka-Cola Orange does. Yes. It's my rad resist, but I really need damage resist is what I really need. So Med-X maybe.
Fucking kill!
I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Jeez. It takes basically a clip to get rid of one of these guys. Okay, but you're not hitting them. It takes more bullets. Oh boy. I think maybe headshots are just better delivered deliberately, right? Okay. Now I want to say there's a toolbox down here I need to get something from, the dampening coil. And Whiteill was saying something when she was bent over that computer about how to install them. Agitator insert. That doesn't sound like a dampening coil to me. So... dampener. Yeah, that's what we should do. Good. Dampening coil. Uh-huh. Agitator. Okay. I think we got this figured out. Install the dampening coil. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Raven Swift. I just had to do a little bit of realism in this playthrough.
One reactor is now online.
Okay.
Stand by. I'm gonna start venting the rats out of there and get the defenses online.
I've got 10 shots for this gun, huh?
The bulkheads are still locked. I think getting the defenses online will unlock them. Wait, I'm picking up movement in the vents. Might be ghouls. The noise must have attracted them. Watch your back.
Noise attracted the walkers. Are you just... my gosh. Where's that guy's deal? Uh-oh. Is there some reason I can't hit them? There we go. Uh-huh. And we're out. That's okay. Mm-hmm.
I've almost got it. Just a little longer.
Mm-hmm. Aha! There we go. Oh, you guys all decided to come up these stairs. Oh, and I can't hit anything with this. Oh! Hey, buddy! Why do I feel like you're... okay, this is the direction they're coming from.
Defense is online. Bulkhead's unlocked. We should deal with any stragglers and get back to general court. I'm taking you down!
Okay, I think we're doing okay here. We did pretty good. Considering we had to wear a hazmat suit through that whole thing, we did great.
Time to die.
Well, hey, well, look at that. good, right, Whiteill? Return to General Ward. Well, okay, I will, but first let me put on my fancy... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? My Rick Grimes outfit. And my... Ghoul Slayer's arm and leg. Alright, General Ward. Coming back. Can we go in here right now? No. Up the stairs. Is this gonna take a minute? 'Cause I will get coffee. I will do it. Don't make me go and get coffee, Enclave. Alright. Alright. Up the stairs. Okay, Ward, you better be pretty dang pleased. Pleased as punch. Pleased as a sweet Savannah tea. So, wow, that was with my light on, huh?
Hey there.
At least one thing has gone to plan. Good work, you two. It's encouraging that so much seems to have powered on. Maybe most of the damage here is in fact superficial. What we need now, most of all, is manpower.
Permission to speak, sir?
Granted, Colonel.
When we lost the oil rig, we also lost the ability to communicate with other outposts in the region. I don't know how many of those
I'm trying to remember the name of the gal.
We could bring the
I think it's
comms equipment back
Janice.
online, we could
Might be the
order
name
them
of
to
the
regroup
gal
there.
from the
Do
gal
we
who
have the
joins the
necessary
CRM
equipment
and
to
started
install
out leading the
communication?
trash people in
We
The
don't.
Walking Dead.
But I know where we could find it.
But I think that's Whitehill's equivalent.
You probably saw the USNS
Whitehill's
Harper stranded
equivalent.
not far from here when you flew in. It was the oil rig's primary supply vessel. During the evacuation, some troops tried to flee on it. I assume the ship broke down not long after. I don't know what happened to those on board, but if anywhere has the equipment we need, it's there.
Excellent. That will be our immediate objective. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick will take our friend here to the USNS Harper and attempt to recover it. Meanwhile, Colonel, I believe a full debrief is in order.
Yes, sir.
I realize that I have not been forthcoming with you about
Oh, here it
who
is.
we are exactly.
The big
You've helped
reveal.
us get this far, so it's about time I tell you. We are the Enclave, the last bastion of our beloved America. It is our duty to undo the damage caused by the
Beloved
Great
America.
War, and I will ensure we succeed. From what I have seen here today, we have a lot of work to do. I extend to you an invitation to join us in this work.
The
Who are you
Enclave?
people exactly?
The Enclave came to be long before the bombs dropped. The nation's brightest minds, our best fighters, our devoted politicians, all as one. From the shadows, we worked tirelessly for the good of our country. We made
From
sure
the
that no
shadows.
matter the threat, inside or out, we were ready. We were the true patriots. Now we are the continuation of the United States of America, and we are duty-bound to rebuild it.
All right, in for a penny, in for a pound, Rick.
Seems noble.
I'm pleased you think so. You are proving to be valuable to us. Find Lieutenant Fitzpatrick at the Vertibird when you're ready to head for the ship.
Yeah, I think we go out this way. Whoo, boy. We did it. Well, see, the thing is, in The Walking Dead, Rick Grimes is a member of a trusted member of the CRM. After they think they have broken his will to escape, he works his way up the ladder pretty far. all because really he's being groomed by that one guy who wants to change the leadership of the CRM. That guy who knows that the CRM kills people who have leadership potential so that they won't, rise up and change anything from the ranks, but he tries to save a few people he knows. He tries to essentially recruit a few people he knows are exactly the sort of folks the CRM are afraid of. Free thinkers, strategists, there we go. And he wants them to help him essentially throw a coup. He's doing a lot like what Whiteill does here. And Rick is basically one of his, but Rick really just wants to get back to Michonne. Eventually, it kind of happens by accident that those two come back together, and then Rick has to play it really carefully not to let the CRM know that Michonne matters to him. So maybe I'm giving too much away, but I feel like our playthrough with the Enclave here can happen in kind of a similar fashion. Oh boy, we are going to the Harper in the dark. Not sure how I feel about that. How do I even get down? It's like a... So I can just drop down, yeah. Walker. And I feel like our playthrough here can kind of follow something like that, where Rick Grimes is a part of the of the Enclave, but unbeknownst to Horde, he's interested in changing the way the Enclave does business. Boy, we've got a couple of high-powered magnets. Bones. Why is there no weapons workstation? Wait. Oh, there we go. I was hoping we'd find this because we can do something. Calibrated powerful receiver. That should make a difference. Standard barrels. How about poor rate of fire? Boy, the rate of fire is ridiculous with these compact barrels, or the light barrels. Standard light. Improved damage and rate of fire. Long barrels. Still a pretty good rate of fire. I think you would agree. I mean, 320. Holy cow. Let's go for the accuracy. Marksman's grip. Adds a red dot when aiming. Or just exceptional recoil, huh? Yeah, I like adding a red dot. That sounds actually excellent. I'm not going to put a scope on this thing because the scopes are actually kind of annoying on these. All we need is the red dot. Love it. Extended quick eject or drum. Let's go extended quick. Let's do that. Standard paint. Or we can go Nuka-Cola paint. Woodland camo. I think gunmetal. Perfect. Love it. Is there anything else? Okay. I don't think I have the kind of perks we need to do any better than this. This bad boy's gonna get a marksman. Okay. Love it. Hang Let's look. Can I do anything better? Nope, I can't. Good enough. It's already good enough. Okay. Perfection. Let's fast track our new shoulder-mounted machine gun. Oh, we're in apparel. And the Gauss rifle. You know, the lever action rifle's a little more on brand for Rick. But let's let him try a Gauss rifle out. Let's let him see what he thinks. And since we're carrying this around, why not? Okay. Now we can talk to Fitzpatrick about the Harper. Boy, I'd much rather go there in the day, though. You know what I mean? I would much rather go there in the day. Is there anywhere to sit down in this place? Seems unlikely, doesn't it? Seems unlikely that there's anywhere for me to park my keister without going into another building. Yeah, that was The Ones Who Live. Dom, if you haven't seen The Ones Who Live, that's the, I guess you'd call it a spin-off. It's really a continuation of Rick and Michonne's story after the regular Walking Dead series concluded. And it's kind of a must-watch because I'm going to tell you right now that the Rick and Michonne chemistry, I didn't buy it. I mean, like, in the original series, it took a while for me to start to think, oh yeah, they're definitely a couple. I mean, like, I liked them both so much, I thought, sure, why not? Let them be a couple, that sounds cool. But then I didn't see a lot of, like, chemistry on screen. And maybe, you know, on a rewatch, it's kind of there more than I thought. But then The Ones Who Live, you can really see it. Like, I don't know what they did different, but at least for me, I was like, yeah, they're a real couple. They're, like, super into each other. I actually believe it this time. Okay, I know this seems dumb for me to be running around like this, but I'm just sad to say. What I want to do is wait until daylight, so I know where I can actually rest long enough to make that happen. It's gonna take a minute. I'm so sorry, everybody. We're just gonna bed down in one of the creepiest bunks in the world, you know. Oh wow, one of those ramps was cleared. I didn't realize it had been cleared. I could have gotten up there easier. Oh boy. But that means the transformation of the oil rig has already begun. Yeah, in The Ones Who Lived, I mean, Rick loses a hand. He's, you know how The Walking Dead is. They love to take away eyes and hands. Those are the two things people lose all the time.
It's stuck.
What? Fine, hold up. One floor down, they'll let me sleep. Somewhere. There. Oh wow. We only need to sleep for like 3 hours and then we're good. Back to it. Whew. Yes, so yeah, Rick in the CRM, he has to act like he's a 100% loyal soldier. He wears the black. It's what the thumbnail for this stream is taken from. Is him as a CRM member. He has to play along pretty hard. He and Michonne have to pretend they do not know each other when, you know, because he knows the CRM will take her out or use her against him or whatever they got to do. They don't like... They want to control the dynamic of power, and Rick and Michonne are a power couple, and they wouldn't tolerate that. Let's go.
Let's go. Board the vertibird, and we'll get going.
All right. I'm going to spend some free 5mm.
Temperatures, check.
We're going to send a bunch of this ammo downstream, but you know, ooh. Hang on. Poison resist? That's not acid resist. Oh well, I'm taking some anyway. Oh, and also... Do I have any addictol? I do. There we go. A refreshing beverage will also cure all addictions. Those things are absolutely the greatest of all time. That's right, I said it. 8 item. Cures basically all the rads in the world. Cures all addictions. Heals for health. It's fantastic.
I don't know how that thing is still floating, but if anyone can get it moving again, it's you.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. It looks like it's wreathed in a moat of its own rust. Come on, bring on the Mirelurks. Probably some walkers too. Yeah, I see some walkers. Let's let them distract the Mirelurk Queen when she pops up, right?
What the hell is that? Open fire!
I'm working on it. Yes, good job, walkers. Walkers! Distracting the Mirelurk Queen. That's very good because she can put the hurt on us if she hits us with enough acid. The legendary Mirelurk King? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Well, what else can I do? Oh dear. Can't hit anything. There he is. Ah!
Keep an eye on the vertical. You go see if you can figure out.
There he is. Just keep it going. Get to the chopper! How you doing, Fitzpatrick, whatever his name is. Fitzpatrick. There we go. Whew. Well, that was fun. A nocturnal missile launcher. Are we not overloaded? Of course we are. Okay. Choices to make. Drop those. We're keeping the gas mask. Screw the helmet. I don't think we need the hazmat suit anymore. We don't need this jumpsuit. We don't need these glasses. They weigh too much. Safe cracker's leg. We'll ditch the hazmat suit. Chunky's knuckles. I think we have to just leave this thing here, frankly. Rick doesn't have any points into the explosives perk. As everyone knows, explosives aren't his friend. Okay. A lever action shotgun. Sturdy combat armor, right arm? Okay. Keep reloading, Rick. Oh dear. You know what?
Threat eliminated.
It takes too long to reload. Okay. Where were we? Okay, so this thing doesn't have the best... You know what? I do have this thing built for bashing, so... Ooh, I picked up a rock. That was stupid. Okay. Wait. Do we need to even go up here? We probably don't. Probably need to go down first. Med-X is worn off. Let's reload our guns before we go down there. Oh, wow, nothing. Okay. Okay. Arnold would have been a good Frank Horrigan. It's true. I think these are the engines, and they don't really have anything for us. Flares. No, they don't need those. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be able to respond to my flare here, so, you know. BB gun pellets. Let's try our new fun gun. Oh. Well, there we go. Speaking of aid, we'll do a little something here. How about Radaway? Where are you, Radaway? There you go. We got some 357 rounds. Well, that's nice. Bunch of purified water. That's pretty cool. Weapons workbench. But I think we've got our weapons workbenched. We should save. All right.
That's close enough. Who are you? What are you doing here?
You first.
I was with the Enclave. Someone sent you? Was it the Enclave?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. You better come with me then. This way.
Someone's here.
Okay.
You're looking at the last survivors of the Harper. We've been here so long.
What the?
We didn't
Walkers! Die, walkers! Die! Die, walkers! Uh-oh. This was a bad time to run out of ammo. Yeah, ah!
You've only got yourself to blame.
Die, walker, die! Whew. What kind of psycho put walkers in power armor? That was close. Could have bit me. Ah! Naked walker. Why? Caught that one in his underwear. Whew, good thing we had a lot of ammo. You know what surprises me is that Sam was a ghoul. Think about it. He's in power armor. It's very rad resistant. But I suppose he would have had to wear it for the last 200 years straight to not be affected by the rads, so maybe that is silly to think he would have been able to do that. I mean, he wouldn't have had endless fusion cores for it, would he? Mm-hmm. Well, look at this. The Atlantic Ocean. That we're walking back out to the Atlantic Ocean. Woo! Almost got jumped by a whole bunch of walkers down there. But we were on to them. No walker goes unhatcheted while Rick Grimes is on the job. We got this bad boy going, apparently. Yeah, load holotape. The FOB. USN Harper. USNS Harper FOB. There we go. Might as well be the oil rig. No point in going to Boston now. Cool scene. Talk to General Ward. We'll just take the stairs, right? The oil rig. Okay, gang's all here.
Great work bringing the USNS Harper back. Do you have anything to report?
Nope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Just some walkers.
Lieutenant Fitzpatrick, are you able to repair the radio equipment?
I can do it right now, sir.
Good. I've recorded orders to be broadcast on the radio on a holotape. I want you to insert it into the comms equipment and then return. Here.
Insert his speech into the broadcast equipment. Okay. And that broadcast equipment is... where? Why? Oh, I suppose it's in the senator's office, isn't it? It's over there in the propaganda wing or something. Mm-hmm. There we go. The Department of Compliance. Ooh. Doesn't sound good. If I ever work for a place that has a Department of Compliance, I'm going to be a little nervous. No lies.
All right, that should do it.
If you say so, Fitzpatrick. This doesn't look like it's going to work. I think Diamond City Radio has a better setup. But okay. Still no coffee. Not cool.
Sir?
Oh, Assaultron. Don't you talk to me with that sultry, smoky voice. Mm.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
And the quest says, talk to General Ward. Oh, of course it does. We got a level up here. Let's do something with it. But what? Okay, we could take another blacksmith perk. Or we could take a science perk, which honestly is probably a little overdue. There are just some things we can't do without it, so... Or... I'm thinking. Or we pump agility a little further. Maybe take some more of these. These VATS-oriented perks. We need agility of 9 to get a better blitz, though. Dang. That's a lot. And our luck is... crap. We could take Bloody Mess. You know, Bloody Mess is a thought. It's a thought, for sure. What kind of luck do we need for better crits? 6. I'm thinking. Yeah. I mean, Rick doesn't have outstanding luck or anything, but he's got some luck. The Eleonora mod for coffee. You know, the Enclave brings coffee. You, like, when you join the Enclave, coffee is now something you can make at a like a cooking station. I think it's silt bean and is it silt bean and dirty water or silt bean and purified water? I can't remember, but
Sir?
But hey, you know, the Enclave has me covered for coffee eventually.
Hey.
Let it be
I've talked about it so much I actually want
the
some now.
Enclave are back, and nothing will stop
If they give me a long enough loading screen, I'll go get it.
I want to recognize the service you've done for the Enclave thus far by formally inducting you as a second lieutenant.
Uh-oh.
While I
Oh,
acknowledge
Rick.
this is an
Rick.
unconventional appointment, we find
I know it's
ourselves
nice and
in
warm
true
and under the wing of the dragon, buddy,
proving your
but
capability to us. And given how well you conducted yourself with returning the USNS Harper, I wanted to give
oh,
you
hers adds an
additional
actual
reward.
coffee maker? Well, okay.
We found this while you were away. It seems to be a prototype of an upgraded laser rifle.
Yeah,
We
we'll have
found
to do Bloody
accompanying
Mess pretty
schematics.
soon.
You can keep it.
More damage against ghouls. This is a thought. It's a
When you
thought.
need to
I've been
return to
not
Boston,
going
feel
energy
free to
weapons,
use the
but I
vertibird
forgot that the
tank.
purifier is a ghoul
You should now
weapon,
speak
so
to Colonel Whiteill for your next assignment.
I leave it to you,
Dismissed,
chat.
Lieutenant.
Do we let ourselves use the purifier? Or is that just not Walking Dead enough to have
Congratulations,
Rick Grimes
Lieutenant.
firing, you know,
I'm sure you'll
energy
be an
weapons
asset
like
to
it's
us.
frickin' Star Wars?
Speaking of which, I've got a mission I could use your help with.
Oh, Whiteill?
What's the job?
It might be a while before people respond to General Ward's call, and we need manpower now. I had heard rumors about a group of remnants scavenging for supplies around the Commonwealth.
Use it for
Now, I think I
walkers.
have a lead on where they might be. If we can get to them,
All
I'm
right.
sure they'll join us
All
on
right,
the oil rig.
I'll
I'd like you to back me
I
up.
think maybe the purifier gets an exception.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Good. Meet me at the rendezvous point. I'll mark it on your Pip-Boy.
Okay, Whiteill. Whiteill and the Hawkers. Well, folks, I think this is a great point for the stream to pause, don't you? We're 3 hours in, and we've liberated the oil rig for the Enclave, and Rick's about to go in a little deeper with the bad guys. Which, like I said, in The Ones Who Live, you find out that's basically what Rick has to do. He doesn't like it, but he ends up having to do it, so we're not even that far off of the lore, frankly. That's why I incorporated the Enclave logo and the CRM logo into one in the on the thumbnail. That's why I overlaid them. Anyway, it's not that deep. I admit it's not that deep, but there is a lot of parallels. We're not swimming upstream here, lore-wise, is all I'm saying. Okay. This has been an awesome stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here for this one. This is going to be a ton of fun. We all love the AR2 playthroughs. We're just going to have to handle this one a little bit. We're going to handle this as much like Rick handles the CRM as we can. Right? Which I think means this is a Whiteill playthrough. I might have to refresh my memory on how The Ones Who Lived ends. But at some point, we're going to go retrieve Michonne, too, as a companion. Because Rick does get to do that before the end of, before the end of things. This really is a lot of fun. So, thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here for another round of the AR2, which we've been missing. Last couple playthroughs, we just haven't really done very much with this amazing, amazing addendum to the Fallout 4 universe. So, yep. Okay. Thank you all so much for your time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the comments. Don't forget to like before you leave the stream. I'll have us all set up and ready to get back in it on Friday for our next stream, okay? Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I hope you're having an okay time. Good to see everybody here. Okay? Yeah, thanks for being here, Raven Swift. I really do like seeing you in the chat. It's really great. Okay. Bye, everybody. Till next time. Can't wait. Later, Raiders.